Okay, imagine this. You start a YouTube channel from scratch, and within 2 months, you're making money. I have a very minimal audience on social media. I've never been on this side of the camera. I don't have any big-time YouTubers giving me a shout-out.
This story can continue on Austin's channel.
Okay, yes, I do edit for a channel with over 1 million subscribers. I've shot and edited videos that have made over millions of views. I am a professional videographer. If that doesn't fit your criteria, it's okay. I've got good news for you. Although my quick success can be attributed to my network, it's taken me 7 years to get here. Let me explain. Contrary to what might seem obvious, I was not born into the Rhodes family. And just a couple years ago, I didn't have any friends in the YouTube world. I had to earn my relationship with Justin. I had to build my network of YouTube friends. It's funny, it was 2020 when Ashley and I came across Justin Rhodes' channel as we got into homesteading, as a lot of people did in 2020. And Ashley said this.
Here's the plan. You come friends with them, they live in Asheville, super easy, and somehow you also become their editor. Really? What are you doing here in 2020?
It didn't quite happen like that, but it was actually pretty close. Justin put out a contest, I won, I became his editor, and now we're friends. P.S. We didn't become friends just to work for you. We enjoy your friendship more than your paycheck. Out of 1 million people that watch his channel, how did I become the Justin Rhodes channel editor? I did my due diligence. 5 years of due diligence. And you could probably tack on a few more years to that because I got into photography in high school and started pursuing it from there. But 7 years ago, I officially started my LLC, my photography, videography business, had one client and started putting in the work from there. I did my research on how to be a successful business owner, how to be good at photography, how to be good at videography, and just went out and did it. I put in the work. But in 5 years' time, I grew my network, I grew my business, and I was able to bring my wife home. It wasn't until then I was able to come across editing for Justin's channel. Here's the thing, that opportunity didn't just fall on my lap because we were close friends or he liked my profile picture. He liked my talent, and that's what took time to create. Then after editing for Justin for about 2 years, I asked him, should I even do YouTube or is that just a waste of my time? You've got the time, right? Yeah, just do it. And here's why I wanted to start YouTube. I saw the lifestyle that people could create doing YouTube. The ability to live life and make money doing it. That's what I love so much about the YouTube economy, and that's what I wanted for my family. And so I posted my first YouTube video, which was actually 3 months prior to monetization, but I'm not counting it. I didn't start taking it seriously until a month later. So now it's July 10th, and I've officially posted my first ever YouTube video with 40 subscribers. And those subscribers came from back when me and Ashley were dating. We started creating a bunch of these little vlogs with a little GoPro. All right, so now I'm excited. The ball's rolling. I start watching other YouTube channels. I start studying. I start looking at what's successful, what's working. I created a vidIQ account to get some more insights onto the YouTube world. 75 views in the first 24 hours. It was exciting. It wasn't much, but it felt like a lot. I mean, these were 75 people willing to take 4 minutes and 9 seconds out of their lives to watch me. But my mindset was forward thinking. This wasn't it. I had to keep moving forward. I'd heard,
make 100 videos and improve something every time. Do that. And then on your 101st video, we'll start talking.
I knew my first videos were gonna suck. This was not natural for me. I had the video talent, I had the video equipment, I didn't have the personality. And I knew the only way that I was going to get better at that was to keep creating. So I began just brainstorming more ideas, creating more content, and the goal was to post 1 video a week. And I began getting comments from just random people that I didn't know. And that was surreal to me. People were truly engaging with my content and enjoyed it. And then I got my first hate comment. And this was actually kind of fun for me. I actually texted Justin. I said, hey, I got my first hate comment. I've made it. Not everybody's going to love your content. Not everybody's going to like you. And that's okay. And I was actually already used to getting hate comments from Justin's videos. When I started editing for his channel, the goal was to kind of switch up the style a little bit. And a lot of people didn't like that. But my first experience with a hate comment was my first ever video I put out for Justin. That one truly, that one hurt me. You know, this was actually the first time I'd ever met Justin in person. We showed up to the farm, we stayed overnight. The next morning, I filmed the vlog. I forgot to turn on my image stabilization. We posted it, people hated it. And it hurt so bad because I was excited. This is my first ever video, and now all of these people are destroying me in the comments. That day, I went on Amazon. I bought a stabilizer. I used it for 1 vlog and then sold it because I realized I didn't even need it. I just need to turn on my image stabilization. But Justin gave me a great piece of advice on this. Go to that comment, click on their profile, and see what they've created. And 100% of the time, that person has no skin in the game. I've yet to receive hate advice from somebody who's actually putting in the work, doing what you're doing. Don't take advice from someone you wouldn't trade places with. I would never take financial advice from someone who's living paycheck to paycheck. I wouldn't take marriage advice from somebody who's divorced. I wouldn't take business advice from somebody who's working a 9 to 5. It just doesn't make sense. Don't take creative advice from someone who's not creative. Now we're consistently getting about a couple hundred views a video, nothing to brag about. And then Justin gives me a shout out and I'm beyond excited. Video goes out at 11. I'm just sitting there waiting on the views to come in. And this wasn't even an official shout out. It was just, I had happened to show up in the video for 10 seconds. And that day we gained 243 subscribers. So now I felt like I was creating for somebody. I actually had an audience, you guys, who was listening. That was the motivation I needed, just to keep the ball rolling. And then Helene came. And it was, of course, a trending topic, and everybody was sharing their experience with the storm. And so I thought I'd create my own. And in the first 24 hours, we hit 7,413 views. And a week later, it hit 35,000 views. I was so excited in my introverted way. It was all inside. And then the next video made, another hurricane video, bringing these groceries to Asheville. And again, another 35,000 views and like over 3,000 subscribers. And we hit the 4,000 watch hour threshold that it takes to get monetized. And we celebrated.
Daddy is monetized. We have to celebrate and surprise Daddy. Oh, he's here. Happy monetization!
But how do I learn from this hurricane situation? Because I'm not a hurricane channel. I'm not a storm chaser. It's not the typical content that I'm wanting to create. Well, I keep on creating the content I want to create, and I move with the trends. The scary thing is trends are always coming and going, but the exciting thing is trends are always coming and going. So I can create my own content that reflects my personality, what I enjoy, what I want to share, but the subject can always be changing because my life isn't necessarily always videography or entrepreneurship or family. It's a mixture of all those things and more. And that's what I want to share with you guys. So I hope that if you subscribe, which now's a great time to mention it, subscribe and like, because it's what you should do if you like the content. But if you do subscribe, I hope that you're subscribed to me. My hope is to share my life with you and what I've learned along the way, because that's what's consistent in all of my videos. It's me and it's my life. So then I post another video after the Hurricane Helene trend and I only hit 2,000 views. The next one, 5,000 views. Now we're currently at 5,586 subscribers, 119.4 thousand channel views, 5.5 thousand watch hours, and $59.72 in the bank. I guess I'm officially a professional YouTuber now.